The time is 8:22 in the morning time on this Friday morning, Monday morning, November 26, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Monday morning, November 26, 2018. God, and good morning to you all this lovely Monday morning, November 26, 2018. Back to work, back to school. 42 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Morning News at 8:22 is President Trump, President permanently closed border amid escalating tensions. Ukraine considers martial law after Russia seizes its ships near Crimea. Trump seizes on border unrest ahead of a perilous month. Dangerously overcrowded party boat sinks, killing at least 30 passengers in Uganda. Snowstorms last in the Midwest causes thousands of flights to be canceled. Democrats urge Pelosi to publicly back 3 rules changes. House Oversight Committee chairman suggests videotaping committee testimony to prevent leaks. Miller reported to be devastated for the president as frequent Trump defender. UAE pardons British academic after giving him a life sentence for espionage. In South China Sea, a display of U.S. Navy strength and a message to Beijing. Please map out remote island where U.S. missionary was killed. AU leaders agree Brexit deal. Taunton teens host 5th annual Stuck and Drive. Unoccupied car found in water in Rentham. Woman falls out of the moving vehicle in Providence. Carlos Cruzadas removed the distributor Mitsubishi Motors. General Motors said the plans to close out major Ontario operation. Look at that, stocks today. Down 178.74 at 2425.95. SP 509, 17.37 at 2632.56, and the Nasdaq 33.27 at 693.98. 4 Turkish soldiers died when a traded helicopter crashed on the building in December on Monday. Needles found in New Zealand strawberry and vegetable. Matthew hedges parted by UAE. Nearly 150 pilot whales washed ashore on remote New Zealand island. Seoul, South Korea's Coast Guard said it captured a Chinese fishing boat that was illegally fishing near the waters of a South Korea's northernmost island. Tesla hopes revive. Texas fight will open door to dealerships car sales. In Bridgewater, with coming to that time and redesign the Center Square to rise it, local business owners raised concerns. NASA's Mars Insight London back to the red planet once again. The morning after, 70% chance Musk will move to Mars. Large asteroid packing 50 million tons to the first might come crashing out on Earth to 23. That's not all. Antibiotic resistant bacteria have been discovered on board the International Space Station. Chinese scientist claims he had his baby's genes with CRISPR. Experimental Alzheimer's disease vaccine may cut dementia cases half. A recovery T person and 6 people swallowed Legos report for. In Drake, Massachusetts, 19 Chapman Street reported a vehicle fire that has extended to the porch of the residence and fire has been knocked down. Either channel news time is 8:26 in the morning time. Now 8:27 on this Monday morning. Time now for a sports report. The Boston Celtics will be in New Orleans tonight, taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. Game time 8 o'clock. While the Boston Bruins will be down in Toronto, take on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Game time 7 o'clock. New England Patriots yesterday defeated the New York Jets 27-13, and a Monday Night Football. The Tennessee Titans take on the Houston Texans. Game time 8 o'clock. Cleveland Browns take shots at former head coach to prevent victory. Criticize offensive fight, but Michigan D's real company versus OSU. Vikings, Kirk Cousins await the next challenge in Foxborough as they'll be taking on New England Patriots next on Sunday at Gillette. Peter Chill. News time is 8:27 on this Monday morning. Back to work, back to school. Time now for a traffic report. Beep, on the MBTA Worcester Train 508, 6:57 a.m. from Worcester up at 5:10 minutes fiasco between Grafton and substation due to an unruly passenger. Havel Train 289, 7:55 a.m. from North Station 5:50 minutes fiasco between North Station and Havel due to a signal issue. Lowell Train 591, 7:55 a.m. from North Station up to 5:50 minutes late between North Station and Lowell due to a signal issue. And the ferries, they are all looking good. Okay. Looking at the highways and byways, 95, southbound side, so between Petacana to downtown Providence. 95, northbound side, so between 37 Walkway to downtown Providence. 185, westbound side, so between Seacock to downtown Providence. 285, northbound side, so between 33 to Walkway to downtown Johnson. Route 285, southbound side, so between 6 and 14 in Johnson. 146, both ends about 146.8 out of 99, Lincoln. North Smith is stretch today, northbound side, so between 146 and Lincoln on 122 in the north, one second stretch. Newport Bridge to the westbound side, a little slow, and the New Jamestown Bridge to the westbound side, a little slow. 95 northbound side, so between Wark down to downtown Providence. 185 westbound side, so between Seacock down to downtown Providence. 24 southbound side, so between Berkeley Island and Fall River. 2 and Wayford, the northbound side, so between 140 on the Route 44, the Dark Radium stretch. 3 at the northbound side, so at Plymouth Plantation Highway in Plymouth. And in the Cape, Route 6 at the eastbound side, so after Route 134 in Dennis, 24, 8 on the southbound side of the border bridge. It's a little slow. 20 at the northbound side, also the border area. Santa Clara Bridge, it's looking good. 95 northbound side, so between 295 and out of Route 128 in Canton. 24 northbound side, so 139 and Red off and out of Route 128 in Canton. 120 at the both ends of back 3, 24 Canton out of the Braintree split. Route 3 at the northbound side, so between Derby Street and Hammond on the Route 128 in Braintree split, and Route 3 at the northbound side, so 139 the Marsh Summer Expressway, both ends of the Braintree split down at the Mass Pike. 120 at the northbound side, it is slow between both ends between 24 Canada and the Braintree split. Northbound 120 at the northbound side, so between University Avenue Westwood on the Route 20 Waltham. Mass Pike eastbound side, between Grafton on the Southern Expressway downtown Boston. Mass Pike westbound side, so Lawrence on the South Boston. Southern Expressway, both ends between the Braintree split down at the Mass Pike. 93 both ends downtown Boston backed up. 93 southbound side, it is slow between on the St. Bridge and downtown Boston. 120 is southbound side, so between Linfield and on the Waltham. 3 to the southbound side, so between Route 4 just on the Route 128 in Burlington. 185 at the southbound side, it is Oak Street. 97 Naval all the way down to Chelmsford. 185 at the northbound side, it is Oak Street. Bolton all the way down to Chelmsford. And today, eastbound side, so between the Pike down to Route 9 in Worcester. And 146 at the northbound side, so around 290 in Worcester. Peter Chill News Time. 8:30 in the morning time on this Monday morning. Time now for a weather report. We're seeing some rain showers there around Marshfield and Oneida, Lynn and Beverly and up at the Newburyport, and raining around the Burlington area and around North Billerica, and raining around Poughkeepsie, New York. And zooming you out a little bit shows rain showers on the line from central western portion of New York State down to Pennsylvania and down to Maryland and Virginia, and stretching down the eastern and northwestern portion of Ohio, and snowing from Michigan and northern Indiana and northeastern Illinois, including the Chicago area and on the central portions of Illinois, and raining and snowing around the Indianapolis area, and snowing and raining east to Cincinnati. And the rain stretching all the way down to the Carolinas, and another line of rain showers from Charleston, South Carolina, down to the Gulf Coast. And rain is laid snow off the Nova Scotia. Looking at temperatures around the region, it is in the 30s in interior sections of northern Massachusetts and central and western portions of Massachusetts, while it's in the 39 in Providence, but it's in the 40s in southeastern Massachusetts, Cape Cod, and coastal Rhode Island and Connecticut, while it's in the upper 30s to low 40s in interior sections of Connecticut, while it is in the 30s in northern New England with 23 degree reading in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. We have a dense fog advisory until 10 a.m. this morning because when I got up this morning, it was sure foggy outside my house. As it expected us to be a foggy morning and tap until 10 a.m. as visibility 1/4 mile less than time. It's time for 10 a.m. And as we travel this morning with poor visibility, freezing fog is also possible across portions of far western and interior to northern Massachusetts. This may result in some black ice, so driving extra caution a large portion of both Massachusetts and Rhode Island. And heavy rain tonight may result in some minor river and stream flooding and a midway consideration a few inches of snow and perhaps some light ice is possible at least slopes of the Berkshires and maybe even the far northern Worcester Hills. Future cast can expect some rain showers throughout the day with some snow flurries up in the western direction of the northern Vermont. And the heavy rains will be around in the Albany area by about 1 o'clock. And then it'll be in New York City by about 3 o'clock in western Massachusetts. And then it'll be down towards central southern Connecticut and western Connecticut by about 5 o'clock. And then Providence, Hartford, Boston will be in the rain mix by about 7 o'clock. And expect the heaviest rain in the region to be by about tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Okay. Looking at the forecast, it goes like this. Today, there's a drizzle before 11 a.m., then rain likely after 4 p.m. There's a dense fog before 11 a.m., then there's a dense fog afternoon. Otherwise, clouds cover 47 degrees. Coffee covered the east, 1 found down miles in the afternoon with good size. 21 miles an hour, special 6%, new percent less than 7 inches possible for tonight. Rain before 3 a.m., no on 40 degrees, least about 10 to 15 miles, northwest of midnight with good size. 39 miles an hour, just special 1%. New pitch about 3/4, 1 inch possible for Tuesday. Most of the clouds about 42 degrees and west about 9 to 4 miles, size 26 miles an hour. Tuesday, podcast about 30 degrees, west about 8 miles an hour. For Wednesday, slight gentle snow showers before 11 a.m., then a slight gentle rain showers between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m., then a slight gentle rain and snow showers after 5 p.m. Podcast about 3 degrees, west about 5 to 7 miles an hour, just mentioned 48%. For Wednesday night, a slight gentle snow showers before 8 p.m. Most of the clouds about 30 degrees, just mentioned 20%. For Thursday, most of the clouds about 43, about 27 degrees. Friday, mostly clouds about 40, about 26 degrees. Saturday, puts in the most of the clouds about 40, about 28 degrees. And for Sunday, just wave clouds about 54 degrees, just mentioned 40%. Right now, nothing it is foggy skies and it's 42 degrees. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Monday morning, November 26, 2018. Please hope you have a good day. Hope you have a wonderful day.